Hi, and welcome to the first of the Baker Travel video travel tips. This is Steve Baker from Baker Travel, and I want to welcome you to our very first uh, video that's going to give you many different kinds of tools, tips, tricks for anybody in the business travel arena, whether you are a CFO or executive level that's looking to save money, whether you are a travel coordinator that is looking to make your job easier because you've probably got a lot more to do than arrange travel for a specific person. Uh, and then thirdly, for the travelers, help you get through the airports a little faster, a little more comfortably, give you any kind of last minute updates on different kinds of things that are going on in the industry to help you make your job easier so that you can get down to the real things that make you money. The topic I want to talk about today is something that you may have heard of before, but many people haven't, and I'm always surprised at how often it is not talked about. And these are airline programs that work similarly to the way that frequent flyer programs work for an individual. The difference is that these are like frequent flyer programs for the business as a whole. And so you can leverage your volume, leverage your buying power across the entire corporation. There are no minimums as far as volume is concerned. There are no registration fees. There is no penalty for not hitting a certain volume level. So really this is a no-brainer. There's no reason why you wouldn't want to do this at all for any of the airlines that you travel. I would suggest that you sign up for these programs with any and all of the major airlines. Not all of them offer them. Some of the low-cost carriers like the Southwests of the world don't offer these programs, but all of your major carriers do. And in fact, many of the international carriers do as well. British Air being one of the best at this, but many carriers have programs like these. They're a little difficult to find, but that doesn't mean that they're not there, and I'm happy to help you get you pointed in the right direction with that. Let me explain how some of these things work. What you can do in effect is triple dip. Let me tell you what I mean by that. First of all, you've got your payment system, whether it's a corporate card like an Amex business travel account, whether it's individual credit cards. You have the ability, as you know, to gain points for different kinds of rewards, be they air miles, cashback, any other kind of retail shopping awards, things of this nature. So a lot of people like to put as much volume as they can on these, and I would certainly encourage you to do that. Secondly, the double dip would be your personal frequent flyer account. So in these accounts, you gain miles for things like free tickets, free upgrades, and so forth. So that's the double dip. Thirdly, the triple dip, the thing that makes this so powerful is, now the third thing you can do is get these frequent flyer programs for business working for your company. And because you roll up all of your volume company-wide, you can really gain a lot of leverage very quickly with all of the carriers that offer these programs. So all you need to do is get a coordinator of the program involved to kind of help you to track your point volume, make sure that you are getting all of the benefits you should be from making sure that all of the volume that you do on that particular carrier is credited towards your account. Now this is where the tricky part comes in, because while you may be able to get credit for these tickets or with directly with the airline website, for example, if you were a partner with United Airlines with the United Perks Plus program, you could probably get your account number and input it into the United website to get credit for these tickets for your company. But oftentimes when you're using a third-party travel website, Expedia, Orbitz, Travelocity, these programs won't necessarily allow you to input your code to get credit for the volume that you're doing. So really what you want to do is make sure that your agency partner, whether you're doing things online or directly with agents on the phone or via email, make sure they know that you're a part of this program. In fact, if they were really looking out for your best interest, they should have brought these kinds of programs to you, because as I say, they're very easy to get involved in, and there's no reason why you wouldn't want to put someone on this right away, because it really is free money, basically. Think of it as a rebate for the volume that you're doing. The airlines have been nickel and diming the corporate traveler for years now with all of these additional ancillary fees that put millions and millions of dollars in their pocket, and you don't get anything in return. With these kinds of programs, these frequent flyer programs for business, you can put some of that volume back in your pocket. Again, in the form of free tickets, free upgrades, status enhancements, and so forth. And so, again, these are easy to take advantage of. You certainly should. And if you'd like more information on how your company can take advantage of these airline programs that all of the major airlines and many of the international carriers are offering now, feel free to give me a call or email me. Again, this is Steve Baker at Baker Travel. My email address is www.bakertravel.com. Direct email to me is steveb@bakertravel.com, and I'd be happy to point you in the right direction to take advantage of these fantastic programs. So let me know what you think, and if you'd like more information, I can certainly get that to you right away. Thanks for listening, and have a great day. Stay tuned for more video tips and tricks. In the future, I'll be putting them out about once a week or so. So thanks very much, and have a good one.